The show The Wire came out on HBO, ran about from 2002 to 2008, deals with the Baltimore police dealing with the Baltimore drug cartels that are running around the streets of Baltimore. Now, this show's main premise is they try to get wiretaps. So they can get these people, convict them, get the higher ups, because pretty much all they seem to find are the street level ones. And, folks, that's, I'm going to be honest, kind of where the show just is. It's considered one of the greatest shows that came on TV on HBO. I'm going to be honest. It really was rather boring. Most of the characters are not likable. The main character, McNulty, is a piece of shit. I mean, I watched all 5 seasons, and by the end of it, I was like, this guy should be in jail for a couple of years for what for the shit he pulled, especially at the end. Other characters are kind of one-dimensional, and they bring in all these characters, and at the end of the day, by the end of the show, nothing really changes. It deals with the politics of Baltimore, but it doesn't really change because they even state it. Baltimore outnumbers Republicans 9-1, so it's pretty much Democrats going against other Democrats, and this is brought up quite a bit in the show. So that's not a political thing. That's just simply what it is mainly about. While some of the characters are actually trying to take care of crime, others in the higher ups of the police department in some political areas are just looking to further their careers. Some start out with good intentions and well-meanings and basically just start furthering their own ambitions once they get that taste of power. Maybe that's what I didn't like about it, because it's just a little too close to home, seeing this kind of stuff and seeing people like that in my life from the military side. Some people generally wanted to help. Some people just wanted to go through, get power, and unfortunately those of us who wanted to help got kind of stepped on the back. Now, some people do get some decent promotions. There are some good characters in here, but there's a lot of secondary stories that come up that just kind of get tossed by the wayside, and it's kind of like, why did you even bother with that story? There's supposed to be shocking moments that I don't really find shocking at all. One big character gets killed, and everybody's like, this was a shocking moment. I'm like, what? Why are you so surprised this character died? Somebody was going to probably kill him. So, overall, I found the show to be rather tedious through the 5 seasons. It didn't feel like each season didn't feel like they knew what they wanted to do from the last season. And it just kept going and going and going until it was over. And really, there wasn't much of a difference between when the show started and when the show ended. So, I just leave it at that. Not a show I would watch again. But that's me. That's my thoughts on The Wire from HBO.